Okay, so in this part, I'm going to show you about more information about opposite operations. As you can see here, info about it. Yeah, actually, I'm supposed to do more info about it. So here it is. So basically, opposite operations, it's like a way to solve algebraic questions. I'm going to give an example here. Example in opposite operations. Example one over here. 4x plus 1 equals to 7, and we are here, and we have to use this opposite operations, the idea we know, information we know about it, and use it in here to find what is x and solve the equation. This equation, where there's a variable x, in this equation x is the variable. You use everything you know about the equation to try and solve this equation. So we do everything we can to find x. So first we have to get rid of other stuff to find x. So this one laying over here, this number 1, is hanging around doing nothing. So let's get rid of it. Plus 1. So if you to get rid of it, do minus 1 because you want to take it away. So minus 1. But since there's an equal sign over here, you do it on both sides. So 7 minus 1 here and here. You do it on both sides. So when you take away this one cancels, it becomes 0. So 4x, but when you do this, it's 7 minus 1 equals to 6. So it's 4x equals to 6. Yeah. And in this case, 4x is 4 times x. So this is what you do. So you move the 4, which is a times, move it to here. What do you do? The opposite of multiplication is division. So you divide 4, and also, as they did in this thing, you divide 4 over here. 6 divided by 4 is quite hard, but it equals to 6 divided by 4 equals to, well, let me think. Uh, 6 6 divided by 4. 1 4 2 5. Yeah, 1.5. So after you cancel this, it's already become a 0 because 4 divided by 4 equals to 0, maybe 1. But 4 divided by 4 equals 1. 1 is same as x, like 1x. 1 times x, it's the same as 1 times 1, which is 1. So it's like 1 times 1, yeah. So it's just 1x. You can just say it as x. So x equals to 1.5. Yeah, that's how you solve it. As I was saying, as I said, 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1x is just x, because it's like 1 times 1 equals 1. You don't need to write 1 times 1, 1 times 1. You just have to write x, because it's only 1x. Yeah. And so to the next example. Example on the top, like over here. This one. It's also an opposite operation question, because it's a divide and a fraction. So you learned about the reciprocal, right? Yeah. So you turn this around. That's part of opposite operations. So 5 times 2 over 1. That's the reciprocal. And yeah, so you do this. This reciprocal part is our opposite operation stuff. So you do 5 times 2 times 1. 2 over 1 is equals to 10. Yeah. So that's how you solve the second one. I mean. Here, sometimes opposite operations questions come a bit complicated. Like in here, there's decimals all over the place, but you do the same thing. Here, here you plus plus this over here, you plus, and then you minus it 6.5, cancel it around. This becomes 0. This 15 equals to minus 6.5. 15 minus 6.5 is it's 8.5. Yeah. So equals to 8.5. Here it's a times, because you know the dot is a times. So it becomes 5 over 1 times 1 over 2. 5 over 2, yeah. So 5 over 2 times x, because there's a bracket and there's an x over here. So times x, and then 5 over 2 times x equals to 8.5. You might want to change this into a decimal, which is 2 point something. Let's see. Wait. Yeah, 2.5. Yeah, so 2.5x equals to 8.5. So what times 2.5 equals to 8.5? Well, 8.5, this is what you do. To make it things easier, you move 2.5 over here, which is like cancel this thing and divide it by 2.5 here. And so you do 8.5 divided by 2.5. Yeah. So the calculator says that um, uh, wait, getting the calculator up. 8.5 divided by 2.5 is 3.4. Yeah. So after you find this thing, x equals to 3.4. Yeah. So I explained the info about it by making some questions. So yeah, that was a smart idea. And so yeah, that's the end of this section of the video.